Hello, lurkers. And hello, you archaeologists. Okay, I know I'm supposed to get the dog. I will get the dog, fine. Don't want to leave him suffering. Ooh, the lights are on. Unforgivable. Why I was bound to this poor animal. Apparently my dad did exactly this while he lived in Spain. He kept driving past the dog that was tied up at a farm. And when it became obvious that like the dog was just never getting let go, he just took the dog. It's digging deeply into the dog's neck. And he's not like an animal person. He must have been suffering a lot for him to do that. Oh. Smeagol, that dog's called.
Go now, and don't get caught this time.
It's just roped up to a fence. At least lots of wrestlers are young and impetuous, and they can get away with making mistakes. I'd be embarrassed if I was William Regal. Yeah, all the people that just didn't immediately jump obviously have gained a lot of brownie points with both teams. So like, you know, both Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are looking, you know, pretty just by not leaving WWE. But you know, all the loyal people, basically anyone who's not, I forgot, Rusev. I like Rusev as well. Probably looking quite good as well. But I can't believe people are out there that would do this to a poor helpless animal, and the man so big and freaky. Oh. I want to get out of this night bench as soon as I can. I feel like even with all the issues at AEW, it wouldn't take a lot for it to start doing really well. I mean, it doesn't actually need to make that much more money. It just needs to be better. And I'm told, even in the 7 months of Triple H WWE, I'm going to have to stop talking about wrestling because everyone else watching this probably doesn't care that much. But like, it's still kind of boring. It's just a couple of the storylines are really, really good. But yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm going to need to put that on one button, because that's going to get annoying. Let's put that closer to myself then. Okay, I'm still kind of annoyed that I missed room. It wants me to investigate the place though, and I might as well. Yeah, the door's open now. Let's check our map. Yeah. But it seems like the wrestlers were happier, and that's kind of important to me. So according to Jim Cornette, Monday's Raw only had like 17 minutes of wrestling in. Poor Pooch, you really look hurt. I hope you'll be alright. Hopefully you'll have enough strength to run away if somebody comes after us. What the heck is this? Looks like there's something up there. I don't really follow him, but I was curious about his take on WrestleMania because I didn't watch it. Like, I watched 3 matches, and then as soon as I found out the ending, I lost it all. Like, oh, what's the point of even watching anymore? Oh, it's like I need some sort of small furry animal to get that for me. Drat. Okay. Yeah, it's good for like washing up and stuff. Ooh. I'm assuming I have to kind of be wary of the lamps. Oh, I didn't know Dante Martin had broke his leg. Oh, that sucks. Well, I won't spoil his opinion then. Drat. Look at the map. Okay, so there's still that red room. Where are we right now? We're there. It's kind of annoying that these don't line up. Because that X... What's up with the X's? I did not see... No, I don't know who that is. I've not seen AEW in a while either. I might watch the rest of Night 1. I might watch just the good matches, basically. I'd still like to see Kevin Owens versus, and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. We're there. The only place to go... we might be able to check out that room, actually. We'll have a little explore. Chat. But if I do go and see him, because I've never actually seen any live wrestling before, I'll have to keep up with the all the stories and stuff. It's very wrestling. It must be the talking that does it. The cough, I mean. So is it down here? Is it here? Yeah, there's steps. Okay, but she just refuses to go down there. I know Shane McMahon blew a quad again. He immediately started a match and blew a quad. I think there's a lot more talking going on. It's sort of one of those things you feel it, but I didn't really watch the Triple H era, so. Oh, the ray casting isn't working anymore. Ray tracing. Hello. Are we going to be saved by a doggo? Speak Latin at him. He doesn't like Latin. Yay! Push up on the right analog stick to command the dog to attack. Yeah. Go! Yay! Oh, there's a save point right there. Oh, that was briefly widescreen. In a weird way, I think Triple H would make a good booker for AEW. Yay! Made a dog friend.
What's your name?
Graham.
Hewie?
Oh, it's Hewie, of course.
So you're Hewie. Well, hi, Hewie.
Yeah, I do agree. I also think sometimes matches, what they should do, if I were me, I'd spend an entire year setting up the idea that a single finisher will end a match. Like, somebody is so good at a move, that move will finish the match. 2, I will even have occasional, not even finishers finish matches. Sometimes I'll have, I've forgotten what they're called now. The sub finishers. They'll have the ability to finish matches as well, especially during like matches that are on the thing. The problem AEW has is everyone wants every match to be the biggest match of their career when they should save them to the more important parts. Yeah, they just sort of trademark it. Like, let that finish matches, and let sometimes matches finish really quickly. Establish it as a sort of sporty thing, and then when you have your big, and I know obviously then you wouldn't be able to have your young Bucks matches, but like just to only put them on pay-per-view or something like that. Because obviously they just run on different rules. Give him various commands via the right analog stick. Normal mode. How am I going to remember all this? Search surrounding area. Battle mode is attack. While batting enemy, press up to urge the Hewie on. Increasing the amount of time he bites an enemy. Just go dog, go! Down is, why would you ever want Hewie to stop fighting the enemy? It's called Scold. I will never pressing that button. Praise. If Hewie is especially respondent to a command or does something that is praiseworthy, and praise his actions, he will have an effect on how he responds to you. So praise Hewie while nearby and slightly regain some stamina. But a free button. He will sit and stay in that location, or I can order him to wait. It increases his attack power. Okay, thanks again for telling me like 10 things at once. Yeah. I like the other things. I like Orange Cassidy matches as well, but they run on different rules, and I don't know if that necessarily works for a TV program. It's one thing because AEW says, what is it? They say, oh, he does these things to throw his opponents. No, he doesn't. He runs on different rules. He has a different wrestling universe that exists in, and it's funny to see that. If you watch the matches outside of AEW, they're very funny because they run on these silly rules, but like they don't necessarily overlap well with a wrestling organization that tries to pretend to be real. But yeah. I guess the problem is there's an escalation. Like, and sort of Triple H is actually partially at fault for this. The whole, like, having to do your finisher 5 times. I didn't. That sounds like it might have been funny, but do you mean actual slow mo? Oh, you mean, or I can't tell if you mean actual slow motion or pretend slow motion, or just because Jericho's very slow nowadays. Sometimes, depending on circumstances, I've already forgotten Dog's commands. I should have written them down. Just gonna look them up quickly. I'm gonna write them down. Hewie commands. Okay, I want his commands. Hewie controls. Control. Wanting ground. It's probably in the manual. Timed right. Scold command will also be effective in these situations. I don't want to scold him. Go now. Dog has been saved into your file. Okay, I'll just check the file. I'm gonna have to write all this down. This is a lot. Alright, that sounds like it'd be like I like those, but like I believe wrestling organisations obviously should have a little something for everyone. So you have big meaty men slapping each other for one match and your technical matches and stuff like that. But there is such a thing as sort of genre bending, and I don't know how to deal with that because there's definitely a place for it, but I don't know where. Because I know obviously Jim Cornette fucking hates it, the genre bending stuff. So like everything with I was about to say Army Ant. With the grenade, where the invisible grenade, where everyone jumps on the grenade and they do the spot and things like that. Jim is definitely conveniently forgetting a lot of things. That's fair enough. He has his biases. Like, he's nicer to Kane than he should be because he's the reason Kane got into the business. Like, I mean, Kane was already in the business, you know what I mean? He was the reason Kane tore the door off the cage and that might, like... Although he also got Chris Jericho in WWE as well, and obviously he's completely disowned Chris Jericho. But that's the power of Chris Jericho. It's hard to look sturdy enough to stand on. I'm not a big girl, but it will take someone rather something lighter than me to climb up here. Oh, I see. I have to find a way out, but I just want to get out. But since the gates appear to be locked, there's only one other option, so I need to find a different way out. Hewie, oh thank goodness I'm not alone with you by my side. Not alone anymore. Now, let's both get out of this place. Ah, I see. Okay. We're going to have to load the dog file again. Okay. Dog up. Search. Attack. Dog. Dog down. Heel. Stop bite. Unbite. Yeah, I still think CM Punk's an asshole, but who just needs to not take everything so incredibly personally. But I don't think he's wrong at the same time. I mean, that's the literal phrase, isn't it? You're not wrong. You're just an asshole. He seems so incredibly thin-skinned though, and I don't think that helps anything. And it's like a really weird. It's got to be a difficult industry to be thin-skinned. Every wrestler, every single wrestler needs to learn not to talk on Twitter. That might be everyone ever, but like, just have a conversation with somebody. Because if it only takes one stupid comment from, I've forgotten the journalist, that's wrong, for you to just go, you're wrong, and also fuck Moxley. You know, like, those are two separate conversations, and every time you try and squeeze it into, like, an Instagram post, like, yeah, Meltzer, and, like, I'm not saying he's wrong, he's, like, but, like, just Twitter's a terrible place for it, because I can just feel, Khan going, oh god, why? We were almost ready. Just like all wrestlers need to stay off Twitter. It doesn't matter how funny you are. No, actually, if you're very funny, be on Twitter, it's fine. Like, if you know who's allowed on Biggie Langston is allowed on Twitter. He knows how to use it properly. Yeah, I know, but like, just don't use Twitter. Like, Meltzer and Moxley shouldn't use Twitter either. For that reason. Sit down with a journalist or something and actually hash it out. Because, like, you're... Even if you're correct, just putting in that link forces you to sound surly while doing it. Or putting in an Instagram message makes you sound smug. It's just... It's very bad communication. But, like, Biggie Langston is the only person who's allowed to use Twitter. Left to scold. Dog left. Yeah. Scold. Dog right praise? Because it's definitely counting how many times I do that. R3 is stay. Okay. It's just out.
Good boy. Hewie.
Yay!
Stay.
I don't want him to stay. I want him to stop staying.
Stay. Good boy.
Okay, we're going this way.
Stop.
Oh,
Good boy.
I have a task for you, doggo.
Go, Hewie.
Into the hole, Huey. Oh.
Go, Hewie.
Yeah! Who needs the last guardian? Yay! What's the praise button? Dog right.
Good boy.
Some beef jerky. Can I give the dog some beef jerky? I've got the ball! I have equipped the ball, a thing that you can apparently do in this game. Go get ball! What's the search?
Go, Hewie.
Aww. Pick up this ball.
Come on. Come on. Go, Hewie. Go, Hewie.
Okay, I don't have the ball anymore, so I need Huey to pick up the ball. Huey, this ball!
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Huey. Wanting ball. Oh, so he apparently he does better when his friendship is higher. Pick up the ball!
Go, Hewie. Good boy.
Can I pick the ball?
Go, Hewie.
Oh, there we go, he's giving me the ball.
Good boy.
Okay, cool. Just rusted solid. Try as I may, I can't open this door.
Go, Hewie.
Thought it might help me with the door. Ooh, what's... You found something.
Good boy.
I have a medallion. Cool. We have another place to investigate. Wasn't here, was it? Okay, well, that's all it leads.
Go, Hewie.
Nope, no, no, I forgot something.
Come on. Come on. Hewie. Good boy. Go, Hewie.
I've obtained the broken marionette.
Good boy.
Cool. We'll have a look at that in a second. I'm going to save my game. I've enjoyed this thus far. Not sure how much to play in one sitting. But, Thank you for the follow. Reform LOL. I think I got that name correct. Shall save my game. Hello. So I don't have that many follows yet, so I have a bleepy bloop alarm for when that happens. I know not everyone wants to be announced. Where's my dog go? Oh, there we go.
Good boy.
Oh, I've got a cup of tea. It's cold, of course it is. Let's have a look at our stuff. We have ball. With jerkies. That's for dog stamina. Cool. Cool. How do I know the dog stamina? Okay, it's going to take me a while to remember what all this stuff does. Okay. That's for attacking. That's for traps. I'll double check down here. It is locked. Then I shall investigate upstairs. I want to go to that area I didn't quite finish.
Come on. Good boy.
Okay, let's have a look at the map here. Interesting. Oh, you didn't look at the marionettes? You know what? Let's not just ignore that room. I didn't see anywhere obvious, but
Good boy.
right. Can he jump and grab that shiny thing?
Go, Hewie.
Oh, he's gonna do a jump? Yeah! An album medallion.
Good boy.
Okay, well, can we go down here? No. It's probably the only way to get him down, to be honest. Wish he could slide down.
Hewie.
Didn't mean to get on that. What are you doing, dog?
Come on. Good boy.
I'm just gonna double check these places. Oh, no, ah, fuck, ah! I forgotten what happens when you do that. Ooh. This is the first time I played it. I played Clock Tower 3, but I've been meaning to play this for ages. Okay. How long does it take to fade away? Might want to take some chamomile. Not chamomile. Lavender? We seem to be fine, to be honest. I do forget you can close doors behind you. Why am I closing the door behind me? There's not a dog with me. Come in here. Then we close the door. Right. I don't know why we want to push this, but... he's...
Go, Huey.
What's wrong?
Go, Huey.
We shall of fine design. Rather sturdy look to it. Oh, there we go. He comes back quickly. Maybe I'm doing it on the wrong side.
Go, Huey.
Right, whatever this is, I can't figure out, I'm afraid. I'm of course playing this as a part of my Frights and Fights Thursday, Fridays. Although technically tomorrow I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy. What is it, dog?
Good boy.
Come on, you shut this door behind you. Where was the door we left behind? These are probably hiding places now that I think about it. Oh yes, of course, you could just do this. Hang on, what? Oh, sorry, I completely... I think I know what it said anyway, because this... Yeah, that makes sense. But we should double check. L1 in the shadow. Camel chin's first person. Cool. Yeah, I completely missed this growing up.
Come on. Good boy.
So I got to keep looking at the controls.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No.
Oh.
Good boy.
I was the bad dog. I did not realize he was searching for things. Let's save our game. Obviously, we're going to have the dog sit.
Sit. Come on. Sit. Hewie.
We'll encourage that. No. Okay, I know what I did wrong. Praising obviously gets the dog to stand back up again.
Sit.
Come back to here. So we never actually investigated down here. Find antimony. I'm guessing this is the timed door. Sort of slot of locks. Gonna lock. Yeah. Well, we saw something like this in the other room. Cracked plate key. What is it, doggo? Search.
Go, Hewie.
Oh. Oh, here. Fuck. Oh, it's the maid. That water is a very low texture. Oh, well, she's not fighting me, so... Hang on. I'm just going to briefly pause it. Looks like she's busy preparing dinner. Perhaps this isn't the best time to strike up a conversation. Looks like meat's being served. Meat's back on the menu. So finish preparing it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I assume he'll come for me if I close the door like that.
Good boy. Come on.
In real life, it'd probably be really annoying to get a dog to sit on a weighted button as well.
Sit.
I told you to...
No.
I don't actually know if that's what it's doing. Who's this? The other thing is, we are supposed to be looking for... What are those X's? Are they doors? Are they keys? There's one right there as well. Wrong place. Oh, they're save points. They're save points. Ah, of course. Couldn't have just done like a little clock or something. I don't know where else to go. We have a cracked plate key with RE. Oh, okay. So maybe we need to figure out what that says. There's a hook here. Oh, hang on. Use the broken marionette. Because it has a picture of a person on it. Lovely. Oh, I've had it in the hole. Oh, it goes back. There we go.
I thought someone with 2 wives would be...
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Right, let's save our game and go through. Where's our dog?
Come on.
Oh, it's a marionette room, all right. Is he gone? Doll has been stabbed with small iron sticks. Place is so freakish. Dog does not like this room. Okay, we cannot close this door apparently. Is there any way for me to raise it? I suspect there is. Oh, the dog is saying don't go on the carpet. Okay, why does it go in there? Oh, because I'm pressing Acta est fabula. Because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Give me a brief second. Did I just... yeah. Fuck, I just opened... opened up... I'm enjoying it very much, actually. I accidentally closed it down, which is bad. But, let's... go to iOS. Luckily, we just saved, so... I need to not accidentally close it. But yes, I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like the Clock Tower, so... Clock Tower 3, and everyone said, oh, you should play Haunting Ground then. Let's put the screen back on. What am I doing? I just want to shift some things around. There we go, that'll do. With the start button. Yeah, I'd never even heard of it. First time I'd heard of it was because of an article, slow down game, by Lee Alexander, who's a British journalist, gaming journalist. Right, I already knew not to go on the carpet, but I didn't know not to accidentally turn the game off. But now we know why the dog needs to sit. Yes, yeah. This is my first playthrough one. It doesn't seem to be a well-represented game on the internet either. Like, I couldn't find a decent background screen for this. So obviously this is from Clock Tower 1. Somebody extended it. That makes sense. What's that noise? I swear I just heard something. How do I pose the dog? There we go.
Good boy.
But you need to sit slightly closer, doggo.
Sit.
No.
Good boy.
There you go. I can't praise you because you'll stand back up again, but... What's this? Break a box, lower the handle. Okay, I assume that makes the carpet safe. It's another Invisible Man chair. What else are you going to put there? Not a chair. It's the phone. I very much miss games of this genre. They don't make them anymore. that's my name.
You must pay attention now, Fiona. Be wary of Ricardo,
I was already wary of Ricardo.
your Azoth.
Azoth?
Hello? Hello? Are you there?
I have a secret list planned out. What I'm going to be doing after this game, because I've been meaning to play this for ages, so I played it first. But after this game, I'll be going through the years. I'm just going to briefly pause the game, because I've been meaning. Should have put this up earlier. I have a thingy. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, how did that select? My there we go. We want it behind my head though, of course. Why does it just looks weird? Yes, so after I finished Haunting Ground, which I will try to continue on Thursdays and Fridays, I'm going to be playing one of these. I'm only going to be playing one of these games, though. I just thought it'd be nice to have it be a mystery which one. It might even be pretty easy to guess. Let's move it more to the... actually, I can just put that there. But it will only be one of them. I'll be doing 1996, 1997, be going through the years. That doesn't mean I'm going to ignore all the rest of the games, because some of these look quite interesting. This took me bloody ages to put together, by the way, because I had to track down all the pictures, to research the year, track down all the pictures, put it at an amusing enough angle. But obviously, some of these games aren't horror games. It's action and horror, basically. So I can tell you for free that that both Zork and Broken Sword there don't technically count, but I just thought they were amusing games. And Zork especially I might play, but it won't be on these days. Didn't they specifically remake the first one? I've been telling people they should... Because I don't know who owns Tomb Raider now, but when they reboot it again, which is going to happen, don't make Lara young anymore. Make Lara, figure out what age Lara would be, and make her a wily veteran. Give her do exactly copy God of War and copy Last of Us. Give her, like, I had this idea of she would have been given like a Batman. She'd be suddenly thrust have an orphan child, but she's like, because what does Lara Croft do? She goes into like places and steals antiques, which nowadays is sort of frowned upon. But like, if you actually make that her real actual history, and like make her be like she's a posh, rich, old Tomb Raider, not old, but in her 40s or something, like 38, basically my age. And have a daughter that's grown up who's an archaeologist who resents her, and have her like an orphan, and have her, because then you could if you wanted the young Lara Croft, you'd just have a daughter do that. But like, do interesting stuff with an interesting older Lara as well, because she can be the femme fatale, she can be all that, especially older. Like, stop doing this. Lara Croft doesn't need to be Fiona. Fiona is Fiona. Lara Croft is a cool action woman. But yeah, make her the sort of, not a real villain, but pretend she's the villain in her game. You have a daughter who resents her, like, as an archaeologist, and have her fake her own death. Ooh, thank you very much for the follow, Coveted Prince. Fake her own death, and then you can have it at the end of the game, but she's not really dead, and have it so her daughter doesn't know if she's really going to help. Have her be that untrustworthy, because she's a rogue. She should be like this. She goes around shooting dinosaurs, even though the dinosaurs are extinct. She don't give a fuck. She steals artifacts. Like, she should be as untrustworthy as I've not actually played the Nathan Fielder? What? Those games. I've not actually played the Departed. I can't even say them. But you get what I mean. You get the archetype. It's And yeah, they're doing her a disservice by just making her into a Fiona. Let's go back to the game and turn this off. But Lara Croft will not be the next thing, although I might give it a go one day. I did play that first one. Where are we? Back in the game. Oh, this. Yes, this one. Okay, we were paused. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know if she should be that moral. I think she should be a little bit wily and a little bit untrustworthy. Also, while we're at it, you can, if you want to do young Lara Croft adventures, set it in the 90s. Like, we're hitting, there's the 40, everyone loves doing 40-year gaps or however long it is. It's not fucking 40 years, bloody hell. But everyone loves those gaps of 20, 30, 40 years. Set it in the 90s. Don't give her modern technology either. Unless you do an older Lara Croft. You can do flashbacks and stuff. You can, there's things you can do still. But yeah, stop rebooting her from the start. Yeah. Why is... Oh, I see. Oh, what's the fight button? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to load my game. I wasn't mentally prepared for that. But obviously, it's going to be very easy to just load the game and redo that bit, that section. Load faster game. Oh, yes. It did say it in the rules, but it's very easy to forget. I'm having to look over here every time I need to remind myself of the dog controls, because they're not intuitive. But yeah, I'm gonna... But I'm assuming I want to murder him using the machine. Also, okay, maybe not this scene, but I like that you can skip scenes. What's that noise?
Sit.
Oh shit. Our dog's gonna feel very guilty now. Why not? Time is it? Oh, it's midnight. And that's an example of what not to do, just so everyone can see that. Again. I want that to happen to the butcher. Not to me. Weird, it's bank holiday tomorrow. Okay. You can skip the long cutscenes, but not the plot-related ones. Okay, are you on this properly? Maybe I have to be warned first? Okay, yeah, probably have to be warned. By the dog. The dog makes a noise. I did it just a second ago, didn't I? What's this? I feel like it'd probably be just as difficult getting a real dog to stay in a particular place. Or maybe I made the mistake. Oh, no, I'm just doing it wrong. Sorry, I'm being dumb. I wasn't going for the gate. For some reason I was going for there. I've got to turn the breakers off. Don't know what I was doing.
Good boy.
Oh,
Sit.
Yeah, I just immediately went through the thing for no reason. It's in my game after that this time. Can this be turned back on? I just want to check. No. Magnesia. Right, so it's oh no. Oh. I don't actually know where any other hiding spots are. Close the door. This is the room I meant to check. Damn it. That's poorly timed. Okay, but so let's just grab this. Right, I know what to do. I just need to... She's a little hurt, so I'll deal with that as well. So it's and rest. Okay. So I'm gonna make a new key that says rest. I restarted the game so I could have the key called proximal, and then I only to realise, oh, they're password keys. How do I heal myself? I don't want to completely restore it, just slightly would be nice. Maybe I can't.
Good boy.
Oh God! Oh. I thought she could hide underneath here. I don't want candlesticks. No, where's the dog? Aye. Maybe the dog's lost stamina. Fuck. Alright, well, we're learning. Oh, I thought I died. Alright, well, well, those are some very disconcerting noises. I think I'm gonna let you go, I'm afraid, because it's 12:15, and I think I might give this a break until next week, because this is only me trying out the game, but I'd also like to start it fresh with the combat, as it were. But I enjoyed this, and it's not going to be the last time I played it. I will play this through, as I do all the games I try to stream. But yeah, I think for now I'm going to let you go. I'm just going to say, where is it? Thank you very much for watching. That doesn't need to be quite so big, John. That's a huge thank you screen. Thank you for joining me, of course. I've been the Johnstruct. I've been having a Haunting Grounds adventure. And farewell. I'll see you next time. Let's hide underneath here.